Hi, this is Attila, and today I walk you through the BugProve platform, a vulnerability management tool designed for IoT products. In this video, we are going to use the standard cloud version, but we also support self-hosted deployments so you can comply with all information security requirements you might have. BugProve is all about lifting the burden of complicated security testing from you so that you can focus on your products. The way it works is similar to static analyzers and software supply chain tools. By using your firmware only, no source code is needed. BugProve gives you reports and recommendations leading to more secure products and an easier compliance process. But how do we do this? So first of all, by vulnerability scanning. A lot of issues affecting IoT products are coming from software dependencies. Discovering and managing them manually, though, is a daunting task. On top of that, there are the unknown issues. Security flaws might be the result of coding mistakes, but these could be also fatal issues hiding in your firmware as part of proprietary components. Unlike other tools, BugProve can discover all of these. We also help you manage and remediate the findings. You can keep things in one place, receive explanations, and share all of the information between teams. This means detecting early and fast, which means saving time and resources. So let's see how it goes in practice. Let's upload an example firmware. Usually, BugProve will finish most of the work within a few minutes. You can see the components of the report gradually appearing here. And so once it is finished, you can dig into a list of issues. First of all, we expose known vulnerabilities affecting your product. And it's important to know that actually it will be soon mandatory to deal with these for most compliance standards. Secondly, you get a list of zero-day findings. These are often critical issues that require immediate attention. Our code analysis engine that finds these is quite unique and builds on advanced research that we are pretty proud of. The biggest IoT breaches impacting organizations can all be traced back to software vulnerabilities of this kind. On top of these things, we discover a range of very IoT-specific security findings. These include displaying issues with cryptography, and we also collect security hardening information and other metrics that might be indicative of secure coding practices within your organization. To facilitate collaboration between development and security teams, all findings can be marked as accepted, rejected, and so on. These settings will be carried along with scans based on product grouping. And so what it's good for is that it saves you the headache of managing spreadsheets and pen test reports for each release. Now let's talk about remediation. To help with that, BugProve ships with an AI assistant. In case of unknown vulnerabilities, you can just press explain and you will get practical tips on how to fix the issue. And in case of CVs, you also get additional information that assists diagnosis and helps with risk assessment. You can also list and prioritize. Here I'm filtering for issues based on their severity. In IoT, actually remote code execution is the primary cause of large-scale breaches. So filtering for these gives a good pointer for your team where to get started, even if your device has never been tested for security before. You can also track the changes as you develop your products. So here I'm comparing two builds and I can filter for fixed vulnerabilities and new ones. You don't have to manually rescan projects just to keep with the threat landscape. For that, we have the monitoring function. Just press enable monitoring for your projects and get alerts when new vulnerabilities emerge. This way you can quickly determine which products are affected so your incident response is faster and more efficient. Documentation, of course, is a large part of any information security or development lifecycle process. Our PDF reports can be used as evidence and a snapshot of the state of the product. Our goal is that you can have your product, engineering, and security teams working together seamlessly. Scans are fast, so you can start running them early on. And again, catching vulnerabilities will save a lot of time and headaches for everyone. So that is BugProve in a nutshell. The evidence you generate at each step, I believe, will be great help for meeting requirements like the EU Cyber Resilience Act, the Red Directive or the Cyber Trust Mark in the US. These pieces of legislation are expected to transform the whole digital ecosystem around us, so it is better to be prepared. Thank you for watching. Hope it was worth your time. You can create your free account via the link in the description or book a meeting with us when you are ready to level up your product security. Whether you are just getting started or you have a full team of security engineers, we can help you. In the meantime, happy hunting.